Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading for October 10th through the 12th, 2025. This is for Libra. Last shuffle coming out for Libra. Let's see what's going on. Well, we have a conflict here, and we have the Sacred Temple, so this conflict was meant to happen. It's meant to happen so that we can have some level of success in our love life. I'm seeing that heavily. I'm seeing something was meant to happen. Something was meant to be sacrificed. Within the next few months, I see the clutter clearing up, things clearing up finally. If things have not cleared up or are not clearing up now, you're going to see everything fall into place within the next few months, they say. There's some kind of thing here where Spirit's saying that you're meant to be married. Yeah, you're showing meant to be married, but it's not something that should be pushed, or the issue should not be pushed right this minute. If you are not married, if you are married, they're asking you not to push, not to be pushy with this energy. Archangel Raphael is here, and that energy speaks to healing or reconciling a situation, or relationships, maybe your health, reconciling things. So they are giving me Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, the Magician, and Page of Cups with conflict. So the conflict is an understanding about what we've done, what's happened, all of that, right? A clarity on that. The conflict is what you remember versus what other people remember also. Everyone may see the situation completely differently. They are giving this as a lot to do with you and other people, right? So even if you say, I'm by myself all the time, well, if you are, even if you are this weekend, what they're bringing up is a conflict that occurred between you and someone else. The conflict, that the main prominent conflict, is that we remember things differently. That's what it looks like. We walked away from this taking different things from the scenario, and we are taking action based on what we saw. So they're giving that. And the Sacred Temple with Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles speaks about you may find yourself wanting to take action to clear things up. You may feel prompted by Archangel Raphael, and the feeling may grow within you that I would say it's almost to say he's pushing you to see that you don't deserve to have any salty connections in your life. Like, you don't deserve to have any of that going on. So if there is a relationship that needs to be healed, you'll be prompted to heal it, right? You'll be pushed to be honest with yourself, but honest with yourself in a sense of, like, what does your heart really want? What do you really want out of a situation? What do you need to clear up? What are you confused about? Um, so I hope that makes sense. I mean, that's all that I'm getting from this, because I'm like, what are they? They're just saying something had to be sacrificed. Family, friends, and guides. Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups. I think the conflict here would be to wait. The problem is waiting. Your past on loved ones are giving the vibe of, like, it's time to start putting action towards an idea that you've been holding on to for a long time. These are passed on loved ones from, like, ancestors, great grandparents, grandparents, maybe, that were in your life at some point. There's a vibe of, like, you need to go dig deep to something that is connected to them. I don't know what that would be for you, but it could be like something that's connected to them, like maybe it's a talent that you have, or a hobby that you do, some crafting or something, or maybe even a dream that you had for your life, that perhaps whenever you think of this, it reminds you of this person. I want to do them proud, or I wonder if they know how much they changed my life, or made me love this so much, right? And there's something about you needing to go back to that while you're waiting, because Archangel Raphael is working on people's hearts around you as well. And they want you to look at life as like today is a sacred gift from life. You know what I mean? Today is a sacred gift from life. Like you got to be, a sacred gift is one that is perfectly set up for the care of you. Angel number 111 is one that really screams out this energy with the family, friends, and guides. It is time for you to do it. You're really on the right track towards making those dreams and visions a reality. You really are. And you are being given the right resources, the right setup, the right circumstances, the right people, all that resource, everything is going to be sent your way. You just need to act on something else while something is healed, right? And I see happiness. I see a lot of things coming your way. You just got to trust the process. You got to. New beginnings is Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords. New beginnings here speaks a lot about a cycle that we go through. Okay, so the cycle that we go through, but we're going through a new beginning where we are clear, where we are shedding our fears, we're confronting them. There could be fears of abandonment here. This is about saying, or fear of not getting what we wish for, not getting what we want, always getting a bait and switch. There's a new beginning here where we're saying, I'm overcoming all of that. I'm going to take better care of myself. I'm going to focus on my needs right now. And there's a new idea or a new project or something in front of you that you really could take advantage of here. So the new beginning is saying, well, what am I going to do with this idea, this seed? Am I going to plant it? Am I finally going to nurture it and watch it grow? Am I finally going to do, because everything is right here now. Maybe I've always wanted to do it, but now it's the right time. I kid you not, that's kind of how life goes sometimes. I know that happened with me. I was like doing this since I was a very small child. Grow up. The whole time I'm working, I'm going to school, I'm doing all these different things, but I'm studying the metaphysical, spirituality in all its forms as much as possible. Right? I'm just studying because it's interesting to me. It's very interesting to me. I used to be like, man, that's one of the best books I've read. Is this book, and just for it all to come together in my 40s, So this new beginnings is that energy of saying, it's time to start doing something here with what I've got. Maybe back then it didn't line up, but it's lining up now. All of a sudden, the right people are right in my face. All of a sudden, the resources are there. There wasn't any program for this before. There was nothing there for me before. Or the circumstances are just right. This is the first time in 27 years that all the things lined up together. You'd be like, what? It's my time to shine. I needed all them years to really perfect something or get something developed. You got this. Something's amazing about your weekend here. But you got Neptune placements that you should look into, which speaks of the dreams the things that we must sacrifice to fulfill our dreams, in the fifth house, which is our dreams, if the creativity, our self-expression. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Capricorn, another Libra. I'm also seeing Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could be a Libra Scorpio cusp, dealing with the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. You could even be a Virgo Libra cusp, to be honest. I'm seeing Pisces Aries, Gemini Cancer, Cancer Leo. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.